When I got to the federal prison in Oakland, California, I met a girl named Amber. Amber was a girl who knew how to get things, kind of like Red in the Shawshank Redemption. She worked in the kitchen and she could get you vinegar if you wanted to like clean your hair. She could get bleach, things you couldn't get on the compound. You just go to Amber. I'm like, hey, I need some lemon juice. Oh yeah, I got you. She just knew how to find things. One day I was talking to her. So Amber had done about 14 years in prison and she was young. She was like in her 30s and she goes, hey, Louder, the reason that women don't get the things that men get is because we don't stick together. And I had heard that. I heard like men have more privileges in prison. They get better TVs, whatever it is, better laundry. And she goes, it's because men stick together and they don't turn on each other. I said, yeah, I don't know what you mean. And she goes, I'll give you an example. She goes, one day I'd had enough. She goes, I went around and told all the women, they are not giving us enough toilet paper. She goes, I'm going to have a riot and I'm going to tell them, you have to give us more toilet paper. She goes, we couldn't even buy it on commissary. So I tell all the women, let's go meet out on the compound when we're supposed to go in at the 10-minute move and refuse to go in and stand there until they resolve our problem. She goes, so I march out there, I stand there, there's a bunch of women, I turn around and they've all gone in. She goes, we don't stick together. She goes, man, that made me mad. She goes, you know what I did? She goes, I went over and I found a tree and I hid in that tree during count. She goes, so when they were counting everyone in the units, they couldn't find me. Took them 2 hours to find me before they could clear count. She goes, because I was mad. That made me laugh. I'm just imagining her hiding in the top of a tree as they're walking all over the compound trying to find her. But anyway, I found out that Amber was right. When I got to the next prison I went to in Waseca, Minnesota, the officers told me the same thing. They said, Louder, the reason that the women don't get the things the men do is they don't stick together. One of them even told me when they first, because it was a men's prison before it was a women's. And they told me that the first time they opened the women's prison and a woman came in and told on another woman. Instead of going to her and talking about her problem, she went right to the officer and he goes, that would never happen in a male prison.